marks day 4 of the public impeachment hearings in Washington.
Lawmakers grilling Gordon Sondland, ambassador to the European Union, about his knowledge of the alleged quid pro quo between President Trump and the president of Ukraine. CBS 2's Jessica Moore here now with the latest. Jessica.
Oh, Maurice and Christine, Democrats call today's hearing a win, with Ambassador Sondland saying there was a quid pro quo. But Republicans say Sondland's testimony contradicts that. Democrats call today's testimony a bombshell.
Was there a quid pro quo? As I testified previously, with regard to the requested White House call and the White House meeting, the answer is yes.
President Trump's hand-picked ambassador to the European Union testified before Congress that he was following the president's orders when he worked with Mr. Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, on Ukraine, but said the instructions never came directly from the Oval Office.
The president never told you about any preconditions for the aid to be released?
No.
The president never told you about any preconditions for a White House meeting?
Personally, no.
Sondland testified Giuliani demanded Ukraine publicly announce it was investigating Joe Biden and other Democrats, and that top officials, including Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, were in the loop. Republican Jim Jordan blasted Sondland for calling it a quid pro quo.
You said to the President of the United States, "What do you want from Ukraine?" The President, "I want nothing. I want no quid pro quo. I want Zelensky to do the right thing. I want him to do what he ran on."
Democrat Sean Maloney fired back, pressing Sondland to connect the dots.
But who would benefit from an investigation of the Bidens?
They're two different questions.
I'm just asking you one. Who would benefit from an investigation of the Bidens?
I assume President Trump would benefit.
There we have it, see?
Ranking Republican member Devin Nunes called today's proceedings the 4th day of a political circus.
The Democrats have exploited the Intelligence Committee for political purposes for 3 years, culminating in these impeachment hearings and their mania to attack the president.
President Trump has repeatedly said his July 26th call with Ukraine was, quote, perfect, and today distanced himself from Ambassador Sondland, who he previously called a great American.
I don't know him very well. I have not spoken to him much. This is not a man I know well.
Democrats call Sondland's testimony damning, while Republicans say nothing was presented today to justify impeachment. A judge is expected to rule by Monday whether to issue a subpoena to former White House counsel Don McGahn. Maurice?
Jessica, thank you.